Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to share with you 3 things that you must do before December 31st, 2018. Welcome along to FBP Live. You've tuned into 5 Minutes of Fitbizpiration, where every single week I share bite-sized business tips in around 5 minutes. So, like I said at the very beginning, today we're going to talk about 3 things that every fitness professional, every fitness business owner needs to do before December the 31st. So guys, thank you so much for joining me this morning. So these things that I'm going to take you through, they are super quick, they're super simple, but they are absolutely instrumental when it comes to setting up your business and yourself for success in the year ahead. So what I want you to do to start off, guys, is when you come onto the live broadcast or whether you're watching this as a replay later on, do me a huge favor. Just hit that like button so that I know that you're here, so that I know that you're ready, and so that I know that you're pumped to hear today's episode of 5 Minutes of Fitbizpiration. Hit that like button as you join me this morning, guys. So first things first, let's kick things off with the number 1 thing that you must do before December 31st. If you haven't already done this, what I want you to do is get yourself tax organized. Get yourself tax organized. So what that means is if you haven't already set up a digital tax folder somewhere online, then do it right away. So what I'm looking for you to do is set up a digital folder to store all of your tax receipts. Now, yes, there are apps out there that do this, but it is just as easy to just set up a folder on Dropbox or on Google Drive. And the second that you have an expense that relates to your business, it can be anything at all. You might be buying something for your client. You might be buying something for your gym. Maybe you're taking a client for coffee, buying them a Christmas present. Anything at all, snap a pic of that receipt and straight away store it into that digital receipt box, okay? This is a super important one and it is going to help you out so much for the year ahead. I know that we're already halfway through the financial year, but that's why I'm telling you, if you haven't done that yet, then set yourself up a digital receipt box today. Do not delay. So that is number 1 that you must do before December 31st. Number 2 is this, really simple. You have to write down your short, medium, and long-term goals, okay? I do not want to overcomplicate this. I expect that most of you are doing this already, but today is the 12th of December. If you have not written down your short, medium, long-term goals for 2019, then get to it right now. Now, for the purpose of this exercise today, what I encourage you to do is just focus on 2019. Write down one thing that you want to accomplish by the end of March 2019. Write down one thing that you want to accomplish by the end of June 2019, and then one thing that you want to do by the end of December 2019. We're going to keep it super simple. Short, medium, long term, but just for that 12-month period. So that is number 2 on our list. Number 3, I have a little visual representation for this one. If you haven't got one of these already, go out and get yourself, let me lean back. I'm in the Christmas tree now. Go out and get yourself a big ass planner for 2019, yeah? Run out and get yourself a big plan for 2019 and start to write down all of the significant things that are going to happen in your year next year. So write down things like industry conferences, write down when you're going to attend events, write down significant things in your business, maybe when you're running certain events within your business. Put all of that information onto your planner. Then add to that planner those short, medium, long-term goals that we just talked about, the March, June, and December goals. Stick those on the planner as well, and then put that big planner somewhere in your office or somewhere that you go past every single day so that you are constantly reminded about what your year looks like, what those goals look like, and it's always there top of mind. So guys, if you like the sound of that, cupboard's coming undone. If you like the sound of that, then give me a thumbs up. I hope you like the sound of that. So let me do a super quick recap on all of those 3 things. So the 3 things that you must do before December 31st. Number 1 is, if you haven't already, set up a digital receipt folder online. So somewhere that you can snap photos of your receipts and you can store them straight away. Anything that is related to your business, store it straight away. Forget the old paper ones, get a camera shot of them. Number 2 is to write down your short, medium, and long-term goals. So we agreed on March, June, and December just focusing on 2019 for the purpose of this exercise. And the third thing that I want you to do is go out and get yourself a big annual wall planner and start writing down all of the significant things that are happening throughout your year next year, and then add those 3 goals onto there as well. How does all that sound? Guys, if you like the sound of that, one more time, give me a big thumbs up, and thank you so much for participating today. Now, I have one more thing that I want to talk to you guys about, and this is not an education piece. This is a favor that I have to ask you guys. So I'm not sure if you caught the live that I did on Monday, but I just wanted to go back out to everyone, because one of the ways that we judge the success of the show is knowing that what we're doing is actually making an impact in the market. So hearing from you guys what you learn from the show, how you're using it in your business is super, super important for us to know whether or not we're putting out the right messages, whether or not we're educating you on the right stuff. So the favor that I have to ask you guys today is this. If there is something that you have learned from the show during 2019, then could you comment below? So just in the comments below, tell me what it is that you learned and how you implemented it into your business. It can be anything at all. It can be something that you might think is really small and insignificant, but it's something that maybe you heard on the show. Maybe you heard it on 5 Minutes of Fitbizpiration during the year. Just let me know what it is. Put it in the comments below and let me know how. Hey, Maddie, so nice to see you. Let me know how you used that in your business. It's really important for us to know that information, like I said, so that I know that that you're enjoying the education that we're putting out there. So guys, I want to thank you so much. Thanks for jumping on today. I hope you enjoyed those 3 things that you must do. And make sure you comment below. Let me know what you think, and let me know what you've learnt from the show this year. The last thing that I want to finish off today, guys, is just to tell you that I have just pressed go on today's episode of the Fitness Business Podcast, and the episode today is all about creating leaders in your business. Maddie, I know a topic that you're passionate about as much as I am. So our special guest for today is Jeff Healthcott, and he has amazing stories to tell and really shares some very significant information and very specific information on how you can help create leaders within your business. So guys, make sure you tune into that. It is live on iTunes right now, and it is live over on the website at fitnessbusinesspodcast.com. That is all for today. Thank you so much for joining me, team. I look forward to seeing you next week, which will be the last one before Christmas 2018. So I hope you can tune in and join me next week. Thank you, crew. I'll see you then.